Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to react to the Mandolarian special look trailer. Now, I'm a big Star Wars fan, specifically of the first 6 movies, the Clone Wars, Rebels, Rogue One, and The Force Awakens in isolation. And The Mandalorian Season 1. I did not have the opportunity to watch Mandalorian when it was coming out with new episodes in the Season 1. But I was able to watch it like earlier this year, late last year, earlier this year. And it's a really good series. If you guys are a big Star Wars fan, I highly recommend you guys watching Mandalorian. It's a pretty good show. But with that said, I shall be playing the trailer or the special look in 3, 2, 1.
Business. I need your help. I've been quested to bring this one back to its kind. If I can locate other Mandalorians, they can guide me. This is no place for a child. Wherever I go, he goes.
Damn. Oh, he gets a jetpack. I think he kind of already gets a jetpack towards the end of Season 1, but that trailer looked great. Like I said, I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian. I think it's a pretty good show. I can tell that there's some love being poured into the show as I am watching it. I'm still worried. Well, I'm kind of worried about, like, with the announcement of Ahsoka, Captain Rex, Sabine from, Rebels, not from Clone Wars, Boba Fett, and I feel like there's like at least 2 other characters that's like fan favorites that is supposed to make a cameo in Mandalorian. My concern is still that they are being like this show will be overcrowded with cameos. And maybe I'm like worrying over nothing, but so far the amount of cameos that's been noted, that's my biggest concern at the moment, is maybe with the amount of cameos, because there's like 6, maybe 7 cameos that has been quote unquote reported. Some of them are rumors, some of them has been confirmed. Like, that this will be less about the Mandalorians, the Mando, and more about the cameos. So I don't know how I exactly feel about that. I mean, and that's just me. My one worry. But if we're going to just isolate it to this special look, this teaser, I did enjoy the trailer. I wonder if the ice planet in Season 2 is Ilium, which, for those of you who doesn't know, Ilium is home to like one of the Jedi temples, and if I remember correctly, it is the home of Starkiller Base. So, when with Mando saying I've been tasked to bring this being Baby Yoda back to its kind, I am hoping that by its kind they mean either Force sensitives or Jedi. Well, more like Force sensitives than whatever species Yoda is. Because that's like one thing that George Lucas wanted, is there to be a sense of mystery, a sense of clout surrounding Yoda's species. And I'm kind of skeptical that they like George Lucas gave a story arc for the sequel trilogy. Disney said F you, goodbye Felicia. Now, Jon Favreau seems to care more and understand Star Wars more than Kathleen Kennedy, and he does seem like he has more of a plan for where he wants the Mandalorian to go in than Kathleen Kennedy had with the entire sequel trilogy. So maybe he'll respect George Lucas's wishes in terms of not going the route of who is like what is Yoda's species called. And maybe by his kind, maybe they were hinting at that maybe Ahsoka will be picking up the mantle of Baby Yoda's teacher. I mean, Rosario Dawson was like is reportedly going to play Ahsoka in Mando season 2, so maybe she'll teach Baby Yoda in the ways of the Force. And I've been hearing, because there's these three Force voting groups that I'm aware of: Jedi and the Sith. Everybody knows, like, who is a big fan of Star Wars like me knows what the Jedi are and what the Sith are. If you're more of a casual fan, then I don't know if you know what a Grey Jedi is. A Grey Jedi is kind of like a in-between Sith and Jedi. Like, in terms of, they kind of use like both sides of the Force, the dark side and the light side, but they still try to do some good in the galaxy. So they're not like 100% Jedi, because they kind of use some dark side techniques from my understanding. But they still try to do some good. Now, hopefully through this TV show, like, I should backtrack. The reason why I bring that up, because I've been hearing that ever since Lucasfilms got Disney, which essentially will mean this book is Legends, because it does mention Grey Jedi in here, that they decanon. One of the things that they decanonized is Grey Jedi. Now, I'm hoping through Mandalorian season 2 that we will get the Grey Jedi Order reinstated in canon. I mean, we got Thrawn back in canon, didn't we? Sure, it might not be the same Thrawn as everybody probably loves more when we met him in Legends, but we still got Thrawn back, so it's not like Disney doesn't use source material, cough cough Kathleen Kennedy, to pull into their current canon. So I'm hoping they'll bring back Great Jedi, because it'll be interesting to see Ahsoka teaching Baby Yoda in the ways of the Great Jedi. That's just me. That's like, maybe Baby Yoda could be in the Mandalorian, or not Mandalorian. Uh, if assuming that there's going to be a live action Rebel series where Ezra, like the search for Ezra, maybe on the sideline we can get Ahsoka training Baby Yoda in the ways of the Great Jedi. Because I did hear this. The whole reason why Ahsoka and Sabine is going to make a cameo in Mandalorian season 2, so they can get their own series. But in terms of the trailer, it looks good in my opinion. It didn't really reveal anything at like no significant of no significance other than it reconfirming that it's coming out on the 30th, and the 30th is in 11 days from the time I'm recording this. So yeah, I am looking forward for Mandalorian season 2. What about you guys? What do you guys think about the trailer? What's your guys' theories based off the trailer? And let me know in the comments down below. Love you all. May the Force be with you. Be with us all. Love you all. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you guys later.